A very good morning, students. Today we will going to discuss about the Payment of the Wages Act 1936. First, we will going to discuss about the definitions of the Payment of the Wages Act. Uh, Now, let's begin with the employed person. Employed person includes the legal representative of the deceased employed person. Deceased employed person means that person who is ill or who is disabled or who was working the organization, but that person is disabled. That is called an employed person. Right now, the next one is employer. Include the legal representative of the deceased employer. Now the next one is the factory. Means a factory as the defined in the clause M of the section 2 of the Factories Act 1948, that it includes any place to which this provision of the act has been applied under the subsection 1 of the act section 85 thereof. The industrial or the any other establishment means the tramway service or the motor transport service engaged in carrying the passengers or the goods or the both by the road for hire or the reward. Now the next one is the air transport services other than such service belonging to any exclusively employed in the military naval or the air force of the union or the civil aviation department of the government of India, that is dock, wharf, and jetty, or inland vessel, mechanically propelled, mine, quarry, or the oil field. So these will be included as an industrial establishment. Next is the plantation. Now, these are the certain other definitions which are mentioned over here. Let's look into the definition of the wages because that is really very important as we are studying the Payment of the Wages Act. So, wages means all the remuneration, whether by the way of the salary allowance or the otherwise expressed in the term of the money or capable of being so expressed, which would it if the terms of the employment expressed or implied were the fulfilled by the payable to persons employed in the respect of his employment or of work done in such employment. This includes any remuneration payable under any of other award or the settlement between the parties or the order of the court, any remuneration to which the person employed in the entitled in the respect of the overtime work or the holidays or any leave period. Third one is any additional remuneration payable under the term of the employment. Next one is any sum which, by the reason of the termination of the employment of the person employed in the payable under any law, contract, or the instrument which provides for the payment of sum, whether with or without the deductions, but does not provide for the time within which the payment is made. So this is what the wages definition means. Now, these are all the definitions of the Payment of the Wages Act. In this session, we have discussed about the wages definitions only. In the next section, and the session, we will discuss about Payment of the Wages Act, the claim, how to claim the wages, and similarly, there are so many things which have been included in the Payment of Wages Act. So, thank you so much, students. Have a great day.